Okay, everybody, we'll get going here with the weekly impact weather briefing for Central North Carolina. This covers May 7th through the 13th. This week we have a pretty quiet weather pattern. We had a pretty good weekend. Hope you got out there to enjoy some of it. We're going to have a little bit cooler temperatures to start the week as we had a front go through last night, and then we're going to see temperatures, in the 70s for much of the early week, and then we're going to flip a little bit to late week where we warm up quite a bit, and we'll be in the mid and in some cases, especially across the southern tier, maybe some upper 80s. But as far as precipitation is concerned, very minimal. Maybe see a shower or two around even today, this afternoon. We're in a little bit of a wetter pattern, so there is more moisture around and available as opposed to previous weeks. So as we get into the weekend, we'll start to see some of that southerly flow bringing some moisture in off the Atlantic. And we could see some afternoon showers and thunderstorms, but pretty much your garden variety. The severe threat looks fairly minimal at this point. So we'll keep an eye on that. But for the most part, expect if you do see some showers and thunderstorms this weekend that they would be fairly scattered and pretty low maintenance. So with that, here's the Storm Prediction Center severe outlook, and of course we've got nothing for the next 3 days across North Carolina. Here's the precipitation pattern I was talking about, and you can see Saturday and Sunday here, even if we do get a shower, the amounts are going to be very minimal, less than 1/10 of an inch. Or if you get a thunderstorm to pop up over an area locally, you could have upwards of up to 1/2 an inch or so, but that would be very, very localized. So looking beyond this coming week, we do expect a period of above normal temperatures in the 8 to 14 day outlook. And with that, though, also some greater than normal chances for precipitation as well. So maybe a little bit wetter for week 2. As far as the drought is concerned, we do have a very minimal strip right down the center there, paralleling I-95, but a little bit to the west across. We have some abnormally dry conditions, and then down in Robeson County there is the only real county experiencing any kind of moderate drought. Tropical will turn to tropical. It is not too early, so we want to talk about this little disturbance here in the Caribbean that will be making its way towards Florida. Nothing anticipated with this even moving into our area, so nothing to be concerned with. But we do want to kind of turn your attention to the tropics a little bit this time of year as we prepare for the season. And with that, I'll give a plug. We're going to have a integrated warning team workshop, a couple of them. There's one for the Triad folks. That's going to be on Wednesday, May 16th from 9 a.m. to noon at Wake Forest University. And there'll be another one for our Triangle partners Monday, June 4th, 9 a.m. to noon. And this is going to be at the NC State EOC over on Reedy Creek Road there. If you'd like to attend, you can follow these links here. This is a gathering of our partners where we bring everybody together before the season to talk about maybe some changes in some of our operations, how we can serve you better. It's a real interactive workshop and really great. So if you've got questions on that, you can send me an email. The main point of contact will be Nick Petro. And most of you are familiar with Nick. So, this year we do have some significant changes where some inland offices, including ourselves, Roanoke, Greenville, Spartanburg, and Columbia, we will be now adding tropical operations to our suite of products. So what that basically means is we're going to be able to issue hurricane watches and warnings for inland counties. And there are some other changes that go along with it, some new products we're going to be able to offer. So definitely if you can attend, this would be a good thing to kind of so that we're all on the same page going into the hurricane season. So with that, we'll just summarize quickly here the weather. Again, fairly mundane week. Temperatures rising through the week with some scattered showers and thunderstorms for the weekend. No fire weather concerns, as we do have a lot more moisture and not very windy conditions out there. Minimal drought and no tropical concerns. So with that, I will take any questions if you got them.